Yeah, from 99. He's in the industrial area. Looks like he's on a pavement. Stand by.
Hello people and sheeple, PINACI News. Well, today I went out with my son, PINACI Jr., to shoot some street photography and a police station because he's been pestering me for ages to come out with me to take some photographs. And I must say that I was treated completely different being that I had a child with me compared to when I haven't got a child with me, as I will demonstrate quite clearly in this video, because we were treated very differently than if it was just an adult. And what I will do... Oh my god, how the f is that phone even ringing? It's just a prop. So how the f is it ringing? Oh, hang on a minute. I know what that is. Just bear with me a second. I need to take this. Hello?
Hello, Dad. It's Julia.
What do you want, mate?
You said I could come into the studio today.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Can I come in?
Okay then. Come and say hello.
Hello people and sheeple, PINACI Jr. here. Well, I had a great day with my dad shooting some street photography, and I hope to go out and do more soon. But until then, catch you later, sheeple.
Anyway, tell me what you think about the comparison in the comments. So this is an interaction I had with Hampshire Fire and Rescue Service at Cosham when I was on my own a couple of years ago making a time-lapse video.
Alright.
Hello mate.
Just wonder why you're videoing us.
I'm videoing all round here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just wondering why, that's all. You don't need to video me now.
Well, you're talking to me, so I'm going to video you.
But I ain't giving you permission to video me.
I'm in public, mate. I don't need permission.
Yeah. To video me, you need me to say yeah.
No, I don't.
So what are you doing then?
I'm videoing.
Yeah, why?
Because I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer, are you?
Yes, mate.
Using a camera phone on a phone.
Well, I've just packed my gear away.
Well, can I ask you
and I was just about to leave.
Me?
Well, then
I
leave.
I don't want you to video me.
Then leave,
I don't
mate.
want you to video the trucks.
Then, well, it's not up to you. I'm in a public place. I can record anything I want.
Really?
In a public place.
What, including me now?
Including you now. If you don't believe me, go over there and ask them.
I don't really care about that. I'm asking you as an individual to stop recording me, please.
If you don't want me to record you, go away.
I'm stood here. I'm asking you politely, stop videoing me.
No. So if you don't want to be recorded, leave. I was about to leave. I was just recording that truck. If you don't like it, it's not my problem. Well, just as I was about to leave, I got a smart aleck. Walked up to a man with a camera and didn't want to be recorded. What an idiot. And this is the reception I get when I have a child with me. And I'm also going to include in this video a few of the photos PINACI Jr. and I took together. PINACI Jr. was using an old Canon 450D 12.2 megapixel DSLR camera that's been around the world twice and it's still going strong. So I'll mark the photos that PINACI Jr. took, which I must admit myself came out bloody good for a 9-year-old. So he was obviously dropping off his police officer wife and then decided to get his camera out and start taking pictures of you. Here. Hey? Yeah? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, get some pictures.
Is that all good? Yeah, come through ignore the net, we're just about to do some sports.
Can we take pictures of anything?
No, just the trucks.
Just the trucks. Not all that lot over there. like your clothes and all that hanging up?
One side, pretty awesome.
Right, I'll stick that back in my backpack then. Yeah? Sorted?
Yeah, it's all good as long as it's can't see anyone's names and things. But I think if it's from distance, it's alright.
Yeah. Well, we've got telephoto lenses, but...
Oh, yeah.
Is there names on there?
There is at the top, but I don't think you can get it from there. 1 second.
Yeah. See the top of where they're hung up? They've got little names above them. Go just below that.
Yeah.
Just below that. Yeah? All right. Zoom out as well. Yeah, budding. Yeah, I've missed the names out.
Yeah, it's all good.
Budding photojournalist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Get them on their own. F4.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it a few years. I got him his camera
It's a nice camera.
just before the lockdown happened.
Yeah.
So he's been dying to come out for ages.
Oh, perfect.
I think you lot was
Yeah,
cleaning.
We just came back from the job, so we were just doing some cleaning.
Yeah. We was waiting for you to squirt the water because then obviously we'd get that in the picture. But right, now turn the camera on, and you should be able to go all the way down to 1.8 now. So if you like come here, you'll be able to get like more of that fire engine in. Try and get it at an angle, from an angle. Yeah. Better. Got some? Got some? We're allowed to go out there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, that's alright. Get that from that angle. So you've not got a problem with photography then?
No. We get people. One of the guys has got a website about fire stations. He came around the other week. He's taken a picture of every fire station in the UK,
Yeah.
apart from this one and Southsea. And he was just like, so we slip people in. It's not going to bother us really. There's nothing secret about what we do.
No.
So.
Do you know what? I had an argument with your watch manager
Yeah.
last year for taking a picture.
Oh really?
He came out and he didn't like the fact that I was outside and
Yeah.
I took a picture of your truck leaving.
Yeah.
I was actually on the bridge and I was shooting a time-lapse video of the roundabout.
Oh nice.
And I had your fire engines going around the roundabout.
Yeah.
And do you know the Magic Roundabout music?
Yeah.
I had that playing for it. But I packed all my camera equipment away in my backpack
Yeah.
and then I see your shutters come up. So I got my phone out
Yeah.
and I started taking pictures and he came out and he shouted at me and everything. To turn the camera off. You can't take pictures of me. Well, he came up to me and started a conversation. So
Yeah, some people are a little bit different about it, but as our crew manager was like, oh, just go let him in, I said, that's fine. But yeah, it's not a problem at all. Did you want to look at any of the lockers at all?
do you want to look in the lockers?
Big axe?
Yeah. Big axe.
You'll see a big axe?
Big axe. They got some stuff in there, haven't they?
Yeah, it's this all kit.
This is all for like the road traffic accidents, and they're called the jewels of life, isn't it?
Yeah, these are. Yeah.
Hydraulic jewels of life. Do you know all them busted up cars around the other side that you practice on them? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the cars around the corner, yeah.
Practice ones. Do you know when you have a crash in a car and they can't open the door? What they do, they stick them in, and it just opens them. It's like a big giant robotic arm, and just opens anything. Or it cuts as well, don't they?
Yeah, so we've got cutters on the outside, sides. These are the cutters.
Yeah. So that one cuts through metal. They cut the whole roof off, so they can lift people out. That one cuts them, and that one jaws pushes it open, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty cool.
See if you can get a picture. From here, Dylan. What are you getting? Let me see what you're getting. Let's have a look. Yeah. 1.8. No, brilliant. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so you get the tower from the bottom all the way up. Yeah. So get down low, turn it sideways. 3 photos. That's it. Brilliant. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to take pictures of, or you're good? Is there anything else?
No.
Yeah,
Those,
unfortunately, there's nothing else.
those boots.
Yeah, go for it.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, there's just bedrooms in the IT room left, and the inside, so there's nothing really else. And a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go on that side, you can go back through Australia.
But yeah. Oh, we'll walk round.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No
Cheers.
worries. Yeah,
Appreciate
cheers,
that.
guys.
Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks very much.
That's all right, have a lovely day.
And you. And stand up against it. And this is a recap of the reception I got a few months back outside the police station for taking photos. Is that against the law? Is that against the law?
Security.
Is it against the law?
It's against security.
Is it
isn't
against? No, it's not. What do you mean it's against security? Because I have a camera,
But we'd like just to know,
and that's what cameras do.
because there's some people that take photos not for
Yeah.
good use, and that's why we've come to ask you. We just want to make sure that everyone's safe, not just us, but everyone around us.
I'm taking photos
Okay,
as a photographer.
right.
I'm not engaged in hostile reconnaissance. Okay?
We don't know that,
No.
so I'm asking you very politely to not take pictures in a police station of any kind.
And I'm going to decline. And I'm going to decline your request because I can take photos of anything I like from a public
What are
place.
you going to do with your pictures and ours? Because I saw you took a
Whatever-
photo of me and I don't like my picture going.
Whatever I like. So what's your number
2750,
and your name
Samantha Reid.
and your
My
number?
name's it's 27818 and I'm in Ringshaw, alright? You can have our
Okay.
numbers because we're not doing anything untoward.
Nor am I.
That's fine, but I'm just letting you know if you keep taking photos, you'll keep getting asked. So we're just letting
That's
you know.
perfectly fine.
Yeah. And it's fine to have our
There's
numbers,
nothing wrong
it's
with you
fine.
asking,
Okay,
but I don't have to cooperate and give you my personal details.
right, okay.
Okay?
Okay, if you could just like to make your way away from the police station.
No, I won't be making my way away from the police station. You have no authority.
I'm asking you to
have
take pictures.
You have no authority to stop me from taking pictures. You have no authority to make me move from a public pavement. Okay?
I'm asking you to move away from the police station.
I'm busy. I'm asking you to move away from me.
I'm not going to do that because I don't want you taking pictures of the police station and police cars. You don't get the sergeant? Can I ask what you're doing now?
I'm live streaming.
Can I ask what you're doing now?
I'm live streaming
For
for my protection.
your protection?
Yeah,
You said you've already got your camera running.
yeah,
I've got my camera running.
yeah. And this is live streaming.
What are you getting out of it?
Pardon?
What are you getting out of it?
What are you getting out of it?
What are you live
What?
streaming
What?
to?
I'm asking you a question. What are you getting out of
Answer
it?
my question and then I'll
You answer mine. I don't answer questions.
Alright, then I'm not going to answer yours.
Fine.
Can I ask where you're live streaming it to?
The internet.
Anywhere specific?
The internet.
What website are you?
The internet.
Just generally to the internet?
The internet.
You are starting to cause alarm and distress to members of the public. They are taking a wide berth.
Excuse me. On what?
You're causing alarm and distress
Alarm and distress.
to members of the
So,
public.
do you think that's a Section 5 public order?
At this moment, potentially could be, yeah. At this moment, potentially could be, yeah.
Can it? What's the wording of that? Do you know?
I do know, but I don't think it's going to.
No, I know it as well. You've missed out. You've missed out quite a bit of that act, though, haven't you? You've missed out to use threatening and abusive words or behaviour. You missed that bit out, didn't you?
You're not under arrest.
I know.
You're not being detained.
No, thank
I've
you.
asked you to move away from the police station.
Absolutely
I've
not.
asked
You
to
you
stop
have
it.
no authority to ask me to do any of those things.
As a member of the Hampshire Constabulary, I'm asking
Right.
you.
You know photography. You know photography is not a crime, don't you?
Yeah.
Can I ask your name and number, please?
No, you can't. You can see my number there.
Thank you. What is that? I couldn't see it. Sergeant 871.
Yeah.
Thank you. Photography is not a crime. Would you stop someone jogging because they're running past the police station? That's a lawful activity as well.
But may I ask why you are taking photographs of police cars? It's just an interest? Or?
Because I have a camera and they take pictures.
But why specifically police cars? Are you interested in police vehicles?
So you think I've came here specifically right now to just take pictures of police cars? Is that what you
No,
think?
that's the question I'm asking you. Why
Is-
are you taking photos?
Is that what you think?
No, I'm asking you a question. Why are you taking photos of police cars? Is it an interest in police cars or just randomly taking photos of police cars?
I don't answer questions.
Fine, neither do we.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Bye. Walk of shame, everyone. Hello. Fine, thank you.
You alright?
I'm good, thanks.
Got gear in you?
I have, haven't I?
What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures.
Okay. Photos in particular?
Yeah,
Website, podcast?
all sorts.
All sorts. Okay. Do you work for us or
No,
just a member of the public?
I am.
Just interested when I'm saying you can't do it?
I know. That's fine.
You alright though?
Yep, I'm fine, thanks. So, was I in your way?
No, no.
Let me move over a little bit.
No, you're fine.
All right.
Alright,
See ya. Right. You okay? I just wondered if you had a problem with me or something. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought you had a problem with me. Are you yeah, no, but you sat here because of me.
I don't know who you are, mate. Why do we sat here because of you?
Because I just had a confrontation with like a lot of the police from inside the police station.
We're dealing with property here,
For
mate,
like
domestic.
taking pictures. I just wondered.
No, you're allowed to take pictures.
I know I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would we have a problem?
No, well they did.
Oh, right, okay.
So I just wondered if you were sat here because I was still doing that or something.
Not at all.
Okay, no problem. Have a nice day. And this is the same police station, only I have a child with me today. And the only person who tried to interact with us was some PCSO, who we mostly ignored, who then radioed through and was told to leave us alone. And apart from PINACI Jr. getting his first cam back from the husband of a female police officer who was being dropped off, everybody else left us alone. And, to top off the day, the last two police officers to leave the station put their lights and sirens on for us. So what a difference having a child in tow makes. And finally, at the end of this video, I'll put up a few more photos from PINACI Jr. and myself of some of our street photography that we shot that day. I was going to come back a couple of months later because PINACI Jr. has been bugging me. He's been pestering me to come out with his camera for a long time. So, but then this bloody lockdown happened. So, but here we are now. Now, also in Liverpool, police attempted to abuse the repealed Section 44 of the Terrorism Act on PAP, and when they couldn't get away with that, they decided to abuse Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, which is another one that they abuse all the time. Just to get your details. So, also, in Bristol, the police abused, again, the repealed Section 44, I think it's Bristol, of the Terrorism Act, by unlawfully searching Tyrant Finder UK. So they abuse that, which is repealed because of it violates Section 8 of the European Convention of Human Rights. And literally just the other day, the police, Hampshire police, arrested Max Paws for hostile reconnaissance without any reasonable grounds, just because he wouldn't give him his name, wouldn't give his details. They abused him. So they keep abusing their powers. Police around the country are abusing their powers when people decline to give their personal details, and they're not obliged to. They're doing it all the time. Yeah, we're getting a cam back now. Shoot him over there. Get him, zoom in, zoom in. He wants to give a cam back, we're getting back. This person there, who we're taking pictures of now, just decided to take a picture of PINACI Jr. because he was taking pictures at the police station. Yeah. So let's get him and his number plate. He's just dropped off his wife, who's obviously a police officer. So he decided to give us a cam back. Here you are. Make sure you get his number plate. Yeah. He wants to take pictures of us, we'll take pictures of him, won't we? Yeah. Hey. See if we can get another police car coming in and out. Hey, they are. On the bike. She's going to come over and ask questions. Yeah, I bet ya.
Why am I staying still?
Hey?
Got hiccups.
Say it loud.
How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
Okay. Obviously you're filming at a sensitive location. If you wanted my picture, I'm more than happy to give it to you. Was it myself you wanted or the building?
I've already got it. I've already got your picture.
Have you? Okay, that's right. Obviously we'll stop and talk to members of the public if they see them, and obviously I'm recording you at the same time as well. It's an unusual thing to be stood outside a police station taking photographs of people coming and going. Nice to see you anyway. If ever you do want a photo, just say hi, I'll come over, and would you like one of us together?
No, that's alright.
Okay then, that's absolutely fine. Alright, you have a lovely day, won't you?
She's going to radio through now and get some more of her. Come on, get your camera up. Look, see your reflection. Let's get both the reflections together, alright? Ready? So you got your reflection? Right.
Dad, you can get some.
One of him smoking. F4, F4, crouch down, stand up now, F4, and take a picture of him quick, F4, half shutter, now wait for them to move, alright, you can get with the smoke coming out of his mouth. What have you got?
I've got a good one.
Cool. That's it. Zoomed all the way in. Nice compression. That's a good one. So you know now we're in the yeah, mind down. Now we're in the shade. Your shutter speed to come down because we're in the shade because it's darker. Yeah, that's good. Go over there. Yeah, we turn around. We're sniping. Yeah, zoom right in. F4. Yeah. So he wasn't looking. So you got away with that one because he wasn't looking. Yeah. But see, he's like unique. Yeah. He just sat there. It's on his phone, minding his own business, looking all unique. All right. So that'll make a nice black and white picture. Here's one.
Yeah. I've got, they do evening work.
So if we come up here towards this edge. Hang on, go. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
See him with the beard. Oh yeah, you got it, mate. Yep. You got it.
Yeah.
That's the idea. that was good. That was. Yeah, thumbs up again. Got him nice. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
With all of the bokeh.
Oh, mate. Blow out a big puff of smoke for me. Take a picture. Hang on. Cheers, mate. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, lights as well, look. Just get him with his lights on.
Yeah.
Cool.
I only got one. See that down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of blocks it.
Did it?
Yeah, it blocks
Oh.
the other one.
Let's have a look.
And he's gone right at the end there.
You got it towards Sainsbury's.
Put that camera down, or we will tase you.
999, no.